Okay, team. So from here, starting to slowly make your way up and come and lie down onto your back. Feet towards the front, head towards the back. Yeah, just take a couple of moments just to reset. Draw your chin in a little bit, keep the neck nice and long. So starting to bring the soles of the feet to the floor. You can just lift your right foot up and take the right outside edge of the foot onto the outside edge of the left knee. Now thread your right hand in between the legs and interlace the hands either underneath the back of the knee or on top of the shin, whatever you feel most comfortable with. So breathe in. As you breathe in, draw the left knee down towards you, and you can even draw the right elbow into the thigh a little bit. Good. And just kind of explore that hip area. Breathe. Keep flexing the toes as well. And then releasing slowly. You can switch it up. Bring the left outside edge of the foot onto the outside edge of the right thigh. Thread the hands back exactly the same as you did previously. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, draw the right knee into a little bit, pushing the left elbow into the outside edge of the left thigh a bit. Great stuff, team. Cool. And release. Letting your legs come out. Okay, so it's going to work into the backs of your legs just a little bit. Taking hold of your strap. You can make a little loop. In a number of different ways, but you just want to utilize the little metallic bits. Quite good. And then you can hook it around the top of the right foot. And you can flex your toes towards your face. Thread the right hand all the way as high as you can, but then try and draw the right shoulder back and down. So rather than the shoulder lifting, it still will lift a little bit, but just try and actively draw it down a bit. And then keep your left hand on your left hip. And just hold it there. If you're not feeling too much, you can always take hold of your big toe with your first two fingers. Entirely up to you. Nice. Hold it for another just 5 or 6 nice deep breaths. Okay. So we're now going to switch hands, and you're going to draw that right leg across your body to the left side. And just allow the right arm to stretch out towards the right side, so you've got that balance. And imagine that you're standing on the floor with your bottom foot. Feel it. Where do you feel this? How's your breathing? Good. And slowly lifting yourself all the way back up. Release. And then do the same on the opposite side. Switch it up. Don't forget about the bottom leg either. Flex it, keep it strong, lift tall. As you feel down the back of the left leg, focus on that sensation just for the moment, for the next 10, 15 seconds. Breathe into it. And then switch over your hand. Allow the left arm to stretch out towards the left side. Feel it as you come down, all the way down the outside edge of the left leg, maybe through the spine too. Good. Now lifting yourself back up to the top. Release your legs. And just let it stretch out first, so just appreciate that stretch out feeling. And now bending your knees, bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Take a block and place it lengthways. I like to go like lengthways downwards on that lower part of the spine, what's called the sacrum bit. But you can also do it other ways. You can even take 2 blocks actually and get extra support. It's quite nice. But let yourself almost just sink into it. You can have it active, you can be a bit more passive. Just appreciate that kind of sinking down and that support. Slowly releasing the block, taking it out from underneath you. As you come down, just pause, bring your knees together, feet apart, and just kind of like appreciate a little bit of support through your lower back there. Good. Bring your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a nice big squeeze. Okay, coming into a little happy baby posture. Take either the first 2 fingers around the big toes or the outside of the feet. As you do that, try and draw your lower back towards the floor, as well as feeling this in your hips. Good. Have a little sway as well if you like. And then releasing the arms, you're gonna just have a nice easy twist. So open your arms wide, drop your knees all the way over onto the right side, look over your left shoulder, twist it down. Lifting all the way back up to the top. Back up to the top, and then we'll switch it up. Scoot the hips back into the center. If you can, just start to draw the right hand over towards the left hand. The right hand over towards the left hand. And imagine you're lying in bed on that side. Start to make your way up into a seated position. Just be steady. And as you come up, you're then going to cross your legs, press your hands onto the floor, uncross your legs, lift up into a down-facing dog. Lifting up your right leg. Take your right knee towards your right wrist. Just come into a little pigeon position. Sitting up nice and tall, come up onto your fingertips. And then allow yourself to float forwards and then down. Just for another 20, 30 seconds-ish. Slowly starting to lift yourself up, but drop onto your right buttock, and you can thread your left leg forward. Sitting up nice and tall, you're just going to twist your torso over your leg and then fold over the leg, and you can even use a strap if you like, or just take the opposite hand to the opposite side of the foot. Hold it for 3 to 5 nice, easy, deep breaths and just sink yourself forward and then down. Lifting yourself slowly up. We're then just going to switch your legs, so taking one leg back, one leg forward, the opposite one to what you did previously, sitting yourself up nice and tall, and then folding over that leg, and just kind of succumbing to gravity a little bit. How does that feel on your hip, this side? Lifting yourself all the way up. Dropping your left buttock onto the side and thread your right leg forward. Flexing your toes towards your face, lift yourself nice and tall. Breathe in and then start to fold over your right leg. Nice. Working your right shoulder back, your left shoulder forward a touch. Pull your tummy in, make it a little active as well as passive. Good. And taking your time as you lift yourself up to seated, taking both your legs out in front of you. You're then just going to walk your hands forward and let your head draw towards your shins. There's not really a huge amount of activity going on here, but just start to really feel sensations through your lower back, your hamstrings, the back of your neck. Close your eyes and breathe. Good. And as you come up, Be steady and slow. Let your chin come up last, your head come up last. We'll just finish it off with a little twist. So you can draw the right foot up and over your left leg, bend the left knee. If you like, keep the right hand planted and then really lengthen up the left arm to the sky. And then see if you can hook the left elbow to the outside edge of the right thigh. So lift tall, breathe in, pull your tummy in, and as you breathe out, twist. And if you want to go any further by binding, etc., you're welcome to. Good, and then spin yourself the opposite way, just de-rotate a little bit. Coming back up to the top. Switch your legs, stretch them out. Now do the opposite leg to what we did before. Nice. Taking the left hand back behind you, lift up with the right arm. Give yourself a bit of space, hook it up, pull your tummy in up and in, and then twist it around towards the left. Pull your tummy in, breathe. Go a little bit longer with your spine as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, twist it around. Good. And then start to de-rotate, so spin around the other way. Get any clicks and clunks out. Come back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Taking your time, we're just going to roll yourself all the way down. And when you get there, just give yourself one more little squeeze. And now release your feet towards the front and just let yourself lie flat, spread nice and wide. We've got the space. So really letting your shoulders soften, let the palms turn up. Bring your chin towards your chest. Relax your jaw. And these next 10-15 minutes are just bliss. Just enjoy drifting, chilling, absorbing. Dreaming, snoring, but it all kind of amalgamates into a learning process and a downloading process. So I'll bring you in and with a couple minutes to go. But until that point, just enjoy chilling.